Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, everybody? Well, I want to share something with y'all. Mm-hmm. Good afternoon. It's good to see all of you this afternoon. I came to start a little trouble. I'm not going to stay on here too long. I came to start just a little trouble. Hey JT, how are you? So, I listen. This is what I was not gonna come do no live today. I was like, I'm gonna mind my business, okay? Hey Melania, how are you, baby? I said I'm not gonna do no live today. I was like, I'm just gonna mind my business because, I had some things to do this morning, and I was like, I'm not going to do no live today. Hey Maya, what's going on, baby? So I said, I'm gonna mind my business. Let me mind my business. So, I'm running through social media. Y'all know how I do. I get on social media and I just scroll through social media. I'll be minding my business though. I'll be minding my business until I get some foolery that I come across. I get some foolery. So here we go. Now, can anybody say play the victim card? Yes, honey. Can anybody say play the victim card? This is the new words of the day. Play the victim card. So, how are you, Henry? So, I'm looking and I see Draya. Draya, the one who got pregnant by that young man, that young tenderoni. Okay, he only 22 years old. He a baby. Okay. And she got pregnant by him. Okay. And she come to social media and she says, I can't breathe. Now we all know she only came there because she wanted people in the comment section to say to her, "Oh my dear, you're going to be fine. Don't worry about these people talking about you. Make sure you worry about your baby." Now all that is fine and dandy. We're supposed to tell her that she's pregnant. She's 7 months pregnant. We're supposed to tell her that. But my biggest pet peeve is that if you didn't want anybody to know that you was pregnant by this young man, why did you come to social media and tell us? We would not have known that you got pregnant by this young man if you did not come tell us. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? We would not have known if you did not come to social media and tell us. We are not your God. No, we are not your God. Social media is not your God, baby. You did not have to come and tell us. But since you came and told us, so now that makes us your judge and jury. Because you came and told us that you slept with a 22-year-old boy. Okay? Thank you, my dear, for the $20 super chat, honey. I appreciate you. You came to social media and told us that you were pregnant by a 22-year-old boy. I call him a boy because, my oldest son is 30. And you thought we were going to hand clap for you, baby. That's what you thought. You thought we were going to hand clap for you, but you got a rude awakening. You got a rude awakening that we were not happy with what you did. You 39 years old. And then this is the kicker. This is the kicker that nobody likes to mention. Nobody likes to mention this one. He was in an interview. He was telling the interviewer, right? Hey, Corey Joe, how are you, sir? He was telling the interviewer that, that she was his babysitter when he was 12 years old. So why should we be happy for you? Because the public is immediately thinking like, was she doing something to this boy when he was young? We all thinking it. Everybody is thinking it, baby. Okay? Because you came and told us. We didn't ask for this information. You came and told us. Okay? Yes, honey, it's crazy, baby. And you came and told us you was pregnant by this young man. We did not go to your house, knock on the door, bang on the door, and say, who you pregnant by? We didn't come say that. We did not. Okay? You voluntarily gave that information to us. Yes. We didn't ask you for all that. We did not. But since you gave it to us, you in the eye of the public, honey. You in the eye of the public. We ready to give you our correction. Okay? 22 years old, you giving him that twat. 22. Mm-hmm. And now you pregnant. What you think he was going to do, baby? What did you think? 22 years old. He's still wet behind the ears. What did you think was going to happen? But, like everybody said, okay, you chasing the bag. I say chasing a retirement plan. That's what I say. I'm not going to say chasing the bag. I'm saying you chasing a retirement plan, honey, because you 39. You ain't make the right steps in your life. This is the problem. This is the problem I have, y'all. These video vixens, Maya, stop laughing. These video vixens, okay? These video vixens who done bullshit all their life, okay? All right, this is the truth. Hey, DJ, they did bullshit all their life. Video vixen sleeping with everybody. I'm not saying she a video vixen, okay? I'm not saying that. I don't know if that was her job, okay? All I knew, she was on social media. I don't know what she was doing, okay? Stop laughing. Stop laughing. 1983, I see you, baby. Stop laughing. Now, I don't know what she was doing. I don't know if she was a video vixen. I don't know none of this stuff. But this is where video vixens go. They get them young ones behind the ears because they was already passed. Everybody was passing her around. The older men was passing her around. Okay? They was passing her around. And now they all know her MO. So now she go and jump on the younger ones who don't know her MO. Okay? They don't know her MO. And then, they don't know what she did. They don't know what kind of nonsense she got going on. So yeah, he infatuated with her, because all of us have been infatuated with video vixens. Even the older rappers back in the day. All of us who were young. Okay? Let me share something with you. If MC Lyte would have been talking to a young man, and everybody know MC Lyte, okay? Remember that song she used to have back in the day, I Need a Roughneck, okay? So if a young man would have approached her and she would have gave the young man play, not trying to mess with MC Lyte. I love her, okay? But if she would have gave a young man play, they would have took it because you're excited. You know what I'm saying? That's MC Lyte trying to talk to you. This is the same thing that this young man was excited for. Okay? Now, I want to share something with you. I want to know how long she been messing with that boy. That's what I like to know. Since you told all your business to us anyway, I like to know how long you been messing with this young man. Because he said you used to be his babysitter. Since you telling all your business, let's find out that part. Is that true? Was you his babysitter? Because I'm going to share something with you. His mama is very nice, because this would not have went the way that you thought it would have went. If you would have told me you was pregnant by my son and he was 22, it would not have went the way his mama did this. His mama's very calm. You don't hear nothing in social media about the mama, okay, being upset or anything, because this would not have went that way. It wouldn't have went that way, baby. I would have been letting you know after you have that baby, we was going to have some issues. And I'm gonna share something else with you. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, Coop, what's going on? Theo, how you doing, sir? How you doing? It's good to see you. We hit that mark already, didn't we, huh? Don't act like you don't know. We hit that mark already, didn't we? Tell YouTube we need that plaque now. We need the plaque right now. We ain't waiting. Make sure they FedEx it to you, baby. Okay? Now, Back to the story at hand, y'all. Okay, that thing wouldn't have went like that. It would not have went like that, baby. The mama is too calm. You don't hear nothing on social media about the mama being upset. You don't hear anything. Okay. Now Draya want to come to social media crying, talking about, I can't breathe, baby. Go to the hospital. Don't come to social media, baby. Go to the hospital. Yes, honey. Okay, 1983 said absolutely. She went from the rookies and didn't know better and still learning. Oh, that's nasty. You gonna stop? That's nasty. Absolutely. Yes, honey. Now, my problem is that you go ahead and you thought that this made sense. In your mind, it made sense to you to sleep with this young man and then come to social media and tell us, okay, some of us who got some sense and some of us who got some sense responded to you in a negative way. You thought we was gonna hand clap for you, bitch. I just, I just want to know that part. Did you think we was gonna hand clap for you, bitch? No, we was not gonna hand clap for you. Some of us got boys this young, 22. Some of us got boys like this age. Do you think we want somebody that is old as us sleeping with our son? Because women know women. We know. We know if you was doing hoish shit. We know. We know if you was doing hoish behavior. Okay? We know. So do you think women who got sons that's 22 want an old broad sleeping with their baby? No, they don't. No, they don't. And if anybody sit up here and say, well, I don't mind, you better get your behind out my face. Because I mind, damn it. Let an old woman my age talking about they sleeping with my son. Baby, and then she, first of all, please don't let her be pregnant, because I'm going to just do a 1-2 bob and weave, okay? 1-2 bob and weave. Take heed does not support violence. I don't support violence. But I smack a bitch. I smack a bitch. Now, with that being said, you come to social media, you told us your business in the first place. We didn't ask you. Okay? Now you want to play the victim card because everybody mad with you. 1983, you better stop laughing. Everybody mad with you. About the nonsense that you have done. We all know you was chasing the bag for this young man. We all know this. We know. We know. Miss Watchman, how are you, baby? We all know you was chasing the bag for this young man. We know that, okay? But I'm going to say retirement plan. That's what I'm going to say. This is a retirement plan, okay? This is a retirement plan. This is for you to get all the money you can out of this young man. And, he wet behind the ears. He ain't got no sense. Because 22, you ain't got no sense. You ain't got no sense. Hey, Luke Casey, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, honey. So we all know, okay, this baby ain't got no sense. 22, he ain't got no sense. He ain't got control of that pole yet. He don't. He don't. Because I'm going to share something with you. If he had control of that pole, you wouldn't have got it. You wouldn't have got it. Because he would have been looking at your body count. You wouldn't have got that. You would not have got that. Okay? You would not have got that. Okay? I just want to let you know that in advance. But because he wet behind the ears, and more than likely you probably, allegedly, okay, been doing nonsense to him since he said you was his babysitter at age 12. I don't put nothing past you, baby. I don't put nothing past you at all that you've been doing something with that young man. I don't put nothing past you. Yes, because for a grown woman who is 39 years old to lay up with a young man who is 22, you should feel some type of shame. You should feel some type of shame. Okay, Luke Casey, Luke Clay, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm messing up your name. Luke Casey says, we can call her a predator. Yes, baby, I was saying the same thing. A predator, honey. Now I'm going to share something with you. See, a lot of y'all going to get mad with me right now. Y'all going to say, well, the men do it. Because that's what y'all going to say to me. Y'all going to say, well, the men do it. Let me share something with you. I'm not mad at the men who do it. I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to share with you why. I'm not saying rock the cradle. I'm not saying rock the cradle. Okay? I'm not saying rock the cradle. But the woman should be a little younger than you. I'm just saying. She should be a little younger than you. I'm just saying. I know you feel offended at what I'm saying, but she should be a little younger than you. I'm going to share with you why I say this. Because when it's time for y'all to have babies, it should be like this. Just like that. Just like that. You see how I just blew the air out of my mouth? It should be just like this. When she get pregnant, okay, when you touch her, just one touch, boom. It should be just like that. It should be easy just like that. Now, I know a lot of y'all gonna be mad with me, but it's true. It should be just like that. Okay? Now, a lot of y'all believe that you Sarah. A lot of y'all believe that you Sarah. Yes. Hey, Almond Eyes. Hey, HM. How are you? A lot of y'all believe that you Sarah. And that's not true. You not Sarah. Okay? God did not make a covenant with you. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? He ain't make a covenant with you and Abraham. Your husband or baby daddy is not Abraham. So y'all get, y'all got, this is the Sarah complex. Y'all got the Sarah complex. 1983 said, Lord have mercy. Y'all got the Sarah complex that you can have babies at a late age. Let me share something with you. If I have a baby now, in my age that I am now, I got to talk to God. Yes, I'm going to have to talk to God because that don't sound right. Because right now, I'm doing everything for fun now. You know what I'm saying? Anything I'm doing with my husband is for fun. Yes, I'm having fun now. Okay? When I go and do stuff, okay, with my king, it's for fun. I'm not looking for no little tiny one running around here. Okay? I'm looking to have fun. That's what I'm looking for. Okay? I'm looking to have fun, to be turned to the side and all that stuff. I'm looking to have fun. I'm not looking to do anything else. I'm not looking for no baby. I'm just saying. So now, y'all like, well, the men do it. The men do it because it's easier. And I'm going to share with you why. If a man get a woman that is his age, right? They in the same age, is he 40-something years old, she 40-something years old. It's hard to have a baby. See, social media don't want to tell y'all that. It is hard to have a baby around that age. It is. You got to fight to have a baby. But when you in your 20s, baby, it's easy like Sunday morning. Look. Every time. My husband used to get me back to back. Every time. One touch. He used to even laugh, talk about, I got you. Just like that. Just like that. Before he go to work in the morning. Okay? Before he left the room to get out the house, get in the car, he'll look at me and he say, I got you. This is when I was in my 20s, y'all. And I used to tell him, no, you did. He said, yeah, I got you. Easy like Sunday morning. When they in their 20s, it's like this. That's what it is. But when you get in your 40s and 50s and you have a baby around this time, this is a wine baby. Do you hear me? Now, when you marry and it happened, okay, this your wine baby, okay? You was doing some mess. One leg was on a chandelier, the other leg was on the other side. Y'all was doing nonsense, okay? And this happened, and then all y'all could do is look at each other and laugh. That's what you do. That's the wine, baby. You laugh about that. That's funny, okay? Now, it's not funny when you ain't never had no children at all, and you waited till you was in your 40s and 50s talking about Stella got her groove back. Talking about God did it for Sarah, okay? God did it for Sarah, okay? It's not funny then. It's not funny then because it's hard to have children. It's hard to have children. This is why our ancestors had babies so young. This is why. This is why they got married so young. I don't promote teenagers getting married. I don't promote that. That was too young. They ain't know. But you know, back in the day, they was on a different mindset. They understood survival. Okay? They understood survival. They understood the assignment back in the day. Okay? They understood it. Nowadays, you can't tell no 13, 14-year-old they getting married. They look at you like they crazy, talking about, I don't even know what you talking about because I don't even know how to cook oodles and noodles. Now, you can't tell nobody that now. Okay? And I don't agree with that foolery in the first place because you can't marry none of my children. It's a whole problem. Okay? It's a whole problem. Now, I promote that a man marry a younger woman. I do. She should be like maybe 7, 8 years younger than him. It shouldn't be a big age gap, okay? But it's different. It's different now. You know what I'm saying? It's different. I'm not hating on no man who date a younger woman. I'm not. Because I'm going to share something with you. It's easier to train her. Yes, I'm not talking about train her to do nonsense. I said train her to be a wife. It's easier to train her to be a wife. Because my king took me in when I was in my 20s. I was in my 20s. He took me in and started training me to be his wife. Okay? I know this man up and down, inside out, everything. I know everything about this man. Even when we go to the doctor office together, the doctor say, let him answer. And I tell the doctor, I'm his speaker. Yes, I'm his speaker. The doctor started laughing. She started laughing at us. She's like, what is going on? I said, I'm his speaker. I'm his chairman. Okay? I'm supposed to respond, you know. And she'd be like, just be nice. Don't let him speak. And then he'll look at me. He said, okay, calm down. Calm down, honey. I got it. And I tell, so, you know, because sometimes my husband don't tell everything, you know, when we go to the doctor. Because he, you know, he want to be Superman in front of me. And I don't have no problem with that because I love when he plays Superman and Clark Kent. Okay? I love both. Superman and Clark Kent. Okay? Now, he don't like to tell when he really in trouble. So when he in pain, I tell a doctor he on a 10. Hey, Ricky, I tell the doctor he on a 10. The doctor said to my husband, well, what? No, he's on a 10. Did you hear me? He's on a 10. Now, back to the story at hand. Draya thinks that we feel bad for her. Okay? Draya thinks we feel bad for her. I do not feel bad for her. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't feel bad for her at all. I do not. Because you came to social media and was telling us, okay, your business. Okay, now you talking about you gonna come and write a little paragraph because you ain't doing no videos. You scared. So you gonna come and write a paragraph talking about, I can't breathe. Go to the hospital. Yeah, I said it. Go to the hospital. Yeah, you can't breathe. Social media doesn't need to know that you can't breathe. Go to the hospital, baby. Go to the hospital. Because to me, you're a predator. Just like Luke Casely just said, you're a predator, baby. That's what I believe you are. You're a predator. 22? 22. You mess with this young man for a retirement plan. See, this is what happened with video vixens, all y'all ones that still look good and y'all like 40s and stuff. Y'all ain't do nothing with that money that y'all was receiving from all those men. All those men used to get money from. Y'all ain't invest that money at all. Y'all was buying Birkin bags and shoes and wigs and all stuff instead of investing this money. No, you ain't invest this money, baby. You bought them Birkin bags, shoes, and all that nonsense, and you thought it was okay. Hey, Bella, that's what you did. You thought it was okay. You bought all that nonsense. You didn't invest the money, and now you 39 years old looking for a retirement plan. This is why you slept with this young man who's 22. Yeah, I said it. I don't care if anybody say, oh, mama, you wrong. I don't care. I do not care. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying you did nonsense. I don't agree with you. Hello, my dear Spook Plays. How are you? It's good to see you. This is my first time seeing you, I believe. So, yeah, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. I didn't even say hi to you. So, now, that's my problem. That's my problem. I don't have a problem with men dating younger women. I don't. I don't. Long as it ain't rocking the cradle. Don't rock the cradle. Don't rock the cradle, baby. Okay? I had no problem with that. But I'm going to share with you the problem that I do have. This is the problem. Say if the man, this is the whole thing. Say if the man had never had children before, and he's looking for kids. He's looking for kids, right? He need to date somebody young. She needs to be in her 20s. She does. So that it can just blow on her like smooth like Sunday morning. She need to be in her 20s. A man that is 40 something does not need to be with a woman that is 40 something years old and they looking for children. That's not going to fly. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Real Bravado Network, how are you, sir? It's not going to fly. I'm just saying, we going to be real about it. We going to be real. Okay? Because y'all know when y'all come to my channel, I'm going to speak whatever I want to say. I don't care. I don't care who get mad. But it's true. Y'all like, oh, well, so and so did it and so did it. Y'all didn't crucify them. I'ma share with you why. I'ma share with you why. Cause ain't none of them was the babysitter. Yeah. She used to babysit this boy when he was 12. So that's my problem too. You used to babysit him. And you got a son that's 21. You don't feel bad? See, if I was Jalen's mama, this would not have went down like this. This would not. The mama is a good woman. She's a good woman. Because she calm and all this. You don't hear her on social media going crazy or nothing. Not me. Not me. This whole thing would have went left. Not me. Not me. That would not have went well at all. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even have to go to social media. I would have been on your front door. I said on your front door, not the front door step. I said on your front door. I would have been on your front door. 1983 said, if the shoe was on the other foot, it would be no fun if the rabbit had the gun. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. Bella said, this is my problem as well. She knew the man since he was a child. Since he was a child, her son Frank. See, that hurt right there. That hurt. See, any woman that rock on social media that got boys, they know that this hurt. They know. Because ain't nobody gonna tell me I got a girlfriend that her son and my son was doing play dates together. And all of a sudden, when my boy get 22 years old, your son 21 years old, you pregnant by my boy. Because at 22, he's still your boy. Even at 30-something years old, he's still your boy, but you don't say it out loud because he going to tell you, Mama, I'm a man now. You know he going to talk to you all deep. Mama, I'm a man now. I'm not no baby. That's how they say. Okay, now, it hurt. It hurt. Okay? It hurt. Any woman who don't have sons, y'all don't understand this part. But the ones who have sons, y'all understand that this does not make sense. I don't care if she mad. What if somebody do that to her son? She better not even come to social media and say nothing. She better not come say nothing to social media if somebody do that to her son. She better not say peep to nobody. Because she did that to somebody else's son. That's the pot calling the kettle black. She did that to somebody else's son. No, we not doing that. We are not doing that. Okay? It's not right. And she thought it was okay. That's what she thought. She was like, oh, no, this makes sense. That's what she thought. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to put the charger in because I'm just talking so much. She thought that this made sense. That's what she thought, baby. She thought this foolery made some sense, y'all. I'm telling you. That's what she thought. Oh, this makes sense. It makes sense to you. And you thought you was going to get a hand clap. That we was going to be happy for you. Sleeping with a 22-year-old boy. You thought we was going to be happy. Yeah, girl, that's right, girl. And some of the ditzy women was in the comments too. Some of the ditzy ones was in here talking about that's right, Stella got her groove back and all this nonsense. Let me share something with you. Y'all always like to y'all always like to stay. I'm sorry. Y'all always like to say Stella got her groove back. But check this out. Stella went to Jamaica. Stella didn't know this young man at all. He worked in a hotel. Stella did not babysit this young man when he was 12. Stella's son and him was not friends. Stop laughing, 1983. They was not friends. I'm just saying. It doesn't make sense for y'all to always say Stella got her groove back. That does not make sense because Stella did not watch him when he was growing up. Stella did not watch him. Stella didn't make sandwiches for him and he played date with her son. Stella didn't know this young man from Adam. All she knew is that he had a body like a Greek god. That's all she knew. So we gonna stop saying Stella got her groove back, okay? This is called predator. This is called predator bullshit. It's not Stella, okay? Now, if I was the mama, I'd press charges. Because you know something happened with him when he was young. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no just 22 out of the woodwork and now, she pregnant. Something happened when he was a teen. I don't care what nobody say. Hands down. Hands down. Hands down something happened. All right, listen. Listen. Excuse me, y'all. Listen. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Hands down something happened. And if I was the mama, I'd press charges. I sure would. I sure would. See, the thing that make me mad about our society is they never talk about the nonsense that happened to boys. They never talk about it. It's always the girls. The girls, the this, the girls that, the girls was mistreated. What about the older girls who be doing nonsense to the boys? What about them? Hey, Mr. He said, how are you? What about the older girls who do nonsense to the boys? They never talk about that. They always talk about how the girls was done. Nobody talk about the babysitters who used to watch the boys that was like 14, 15, and the babysitter be like 19 years old. Because the boy is big. He looked like he about 19, 20 years old. Nobody think that is strange. Don't nobody think that's strange. I'm just saying. Nobody think that's strange. They only think it's strange when it happened to the girls. But for the boys, nobody thinks something is wrong when them older cousins be doing nonsense to the boys. Even the sisters be doing, the older sisters, okay, be doing nonsense to the boys. This thing happens. But social media act like it doesn't happen. Like, oh, all the men are predators. All the men are predators. All men are predators. That's what y'all be doing. But when the women do it, nobody come and say one word. They don't say nothing. So, Draya thought that since this is, social media is like the woman's town, that anything you do, nobody gonna judge you. Bitch, you got that wrong. Yeah, you got that wrong. You missed that one. You missed that one, heifer. You missed that one. You missed it. You thought you was going to get free. You thought it was done. You missed that one, baby. You thought nobody was going to say that. You missed that one. Well, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. We all have problem with you now. You should have kept your mouth closed. First of all, I prefer you should have kept your legs closed from the boy in the first place, 22. Now, I can see you had done something with somebody like, your age, okay, a little older. Because, women who are old, we usually like to mess with men that are a little older than us because we want to be treated like, a baby. Because I like that my husband older than me because I get away with some stuff, okay, especially when I want something. I get away with it. I just look at him. And then he be calling me like, baby girl, go sit down somewhere. And I still get it. So I like being with a man that's a little older than me. But I'm going to share something with you. that young man ain't gonna be able to call you baby girl. He gonna be able to call you grandma. You his grandma. You his grandma. Okay, 39. You his grandma. Cause that's the age now for grandmas. Yeah. You his grandma. You think that boy gonna keep you around? I just wanna know. I have to put that out there. I just wanna know. You think that young man gonna keep you around, baby? No, he's not. He's not. Let me share something with you. I always tell people, and they get mad with me when I say this. There's a batch of new women that is coming out of college. Mm-hmm. They look better. Mm-hmm. They skin look like smooth honey buttermilk. Yes. Hey, Mrs. She said, how are you? Skin look like smooth honey buttermilk. Okay. So this young man gonna find somebody. Okay. And whoever he find, and later when he get his mind together, because right now he going through something, but when he get his mind together, he gonna marry somebody. It's not gonna be you, baby. It's not gonna be you. You just gonna collect that child support. That's it. Mm-hmm. You won. You won though. You won. But I'm gonna share something with you. You gonna always be known as a predator. Ain't nobody thinking that you not a predator. We all thinking that you a predator, baby. Ain't nobody, we worried about the baby that you carrying, okay? Bella, you right. She did turn him out, baby. She turned him out. Okay, Luke Casely said everything is nice and firm. Yes, it is, baby, because they look smooth like honey buttermilk honey, these young girls. Okay? Now, only us who are older can remember when our bodies used to look like that, okay? Because, baby, I was a brick house. I was somebody's problem when I was young, Lord. I was somebody's problem. There were certain clothes my daddy be like, you can't go outside with me like that, you know. Y'all remember those sundresses back in the day that used to fit like skin tight to your body? And we used to have those big clogs on back in the day. Baby, I would rock one of those. My father said, you can't go with me like that. You can't go with me like that. Okay? And that's when I ain't had to wear this scarf. I had my real hair. You know how Salt and Pepper used to have their hair cut and everything? I used to wear my hair like that, like the little bob and everything. Or either what I would do, I'll put it in that ponytail with the curls in it. Y'all remember the curls? And then you put the little, beads in it, the gold beads, make it look nice, okay? Now, back in the day, I was a brick house. Woo! Baby, I was somebody's problem. I was somebody's problem back in the day. Listen, so I know, okay? I know that these young women here, baby, if you was somebody's problem back in the day, you know these young girls is somebody's problem. I'm just saying, okay? Now, you gonna be grandma. You gonna be grandma. You gonna see him with his new wife and everything. And your baby gonna talk about how much he or she had a good time at her daddy house. Okay? And you gonna be somebody grandma, baby. That's what you is. It's sad though, because y'all, the age now for grandma is like 30 something. 30, 40 something years old. That's the age for grandma. But back when I was young, grandma was older than that. She was, we call her Big Mama. Mm-hmm. Hey, green beans, we called her Big Mama. And she was beautiful, heavy set, light skinned woman, had the house gown on. House always smelled like cornbread, and fried chicken and macaroni and cheese, okay? And had Kool-Aid on the side. Grandma house always, with some candy yams. Grandma house always smelled good. Now, some of y'all houses don't smell like that no more, okay? Y'all doing nonsense. It smell like weed and everything, and 40s and all that nonsense and everything. It don't smell like how our grandma's house smelled. And grandma didn't have a lot of men running in her house. And even when she wasn't married, we did not know grandma was fucking. We ain't know. We ain't know she was fucking. Yes. But now y'all, okay, y'all who are grandmas, even the grandchildren know y'all fucking. Yes. Yeah, we know. Uh-huh. See, when grandma had people come over, Mr. Jimmy would come over late. Yes. Everybody was asleep. Okay? Grandma, yes, yes, baby. 1983, you got it. Grandma moved in silence back then. Yes, she did. We didn't even know. We didn't know. Even when grandpa was not around, because some of us had grandpas. I had a grandpa. Okay? Even when grandpa wasn't around, nobody knew. Okay? Nobody knew nothing. But y'all grandmas be wearing like, tights and thongs and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with that though, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with all that tight and thongs. I'm not hating on you. But why the kids gotta see it? And why we gotta see it on social media? You know. Why we gotta see it. Okay? Be hoish on your own. But I would like for y'all to be married. But be hoish to your husband. I would like that. Somebody come and say they being hoish to their husband. I appreciate you. Anybody who come say that, I'm being hoish to my husband. I appreciate you for that. But when you come out here and you doing hoish behavior on social media and everybody can see it, I have a problem with you. It's nasty. Yeah. Be a hoe in private. Yes. Be a hoe in private in your own bedroom. Yes. With your husband. Yes. That's what we talking about. Okay? Now, you want everybody to feel bad for you. You want everybody to feel bad for you that you slept with a 22-year-old young man. Baby, that trip has sailed, honey. That trip has sailed. Hey, listen. Just go to the doctor because you said you can't breathe. Your dreams. How are you, my dear? You said you can't breathe. Just go to the hospital, baby. Go to the hospital. Don't come to social media telling us. Don't come to social media telling us because I'm going to share with you why. We don't give a damn. We don't care. Yes. We do not care. We don't care that you can't breathe. Go to the hospital. Go to the doctor. Okay? Go to the doctor, do something. Ricky said, Grandma letting your friends hit now. Oh, that's nasty. See, our grandmas wasn't like that. They wouldn't like that. They ain't be looking at them young boys like that. Okay? They wasn't looking at them young boys. Let me share with you when grandma was doing nonsense. Okay? And I'm going to let y'all go. Grandma was doing nonsense with an older man. Because you want to know why? That older man was passing off change. See, when grandma was doing hoeing, cause I gotta say it was hoeing, cause most of the time, our grandmas was married. So when grandma was doing the hoeing, it was for a man that had money and she needed to help grandpa pay some bills. Okay? She needed to either bring some food in the house, and grandpa didn't even know she had this money. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm not on IG, baby. Green beans. I'm on YouTube now. You play too much. You said, why does this look like IG? It does not, sir. You always start in trouble. Now, when grandma was doing nonsense, she did it because she had to help grandpa. And she was doing nonsense because she wanted to. She did it with an older man that could give her something. Excuse me. That could give her something. She didn't mess with young men. You never heard grandma. You wanna know why? Because older men don't tell their business. They don't. An older man does not tell his business. He don't. He don't talk about nothing he do in private. But them young ones, they tell everything. That's why. That's why nobody knew grandma was doing hoeing. See, y'all surprised now that all this nonsense be coming out on social media. Only the ones from my era, we knew all this stuff was going on, but we didn't say nothing. We didn't say nothing. I'm just saying. We didn't say nothing. Well, I'm done. Draya, baby, go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. You should not came to social media and told us you couldn't breathe. You should have been at the hospital, baby. Not come to us. We don't care. We don't care. Yeah. Oh, and you know what, y'all? I gotta tell y'all though, before I let y'all go, look at this. Y'all see the screen? The screen is amazing. I ain't never seen nothing like this. It's so clear and everything. It ain't got no it's not droopy or anything, cause YouTube screen be like terrible. It look good. It look good. Okay, it look good. Everybody have a wonderful day. Before y'all leave, the 30 something, oh now I'm turning 26. Y'all hit me with some likes, please. Hit me with some likes, please, before y'all go. 1983, thank you, baby, for the $20 super chat. And Luke Casely, thank you, baby, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for supporting my channel. Much love to all of y'all. Y'all take heed to the message. We done. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We gonna talk about something else tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate all of y'all. Have a great day, everybody.